Good morning. Welcome to today's 10 Minutes to Win It. We go live on Instagram as soon as it connects. It's not connecting, so we may not go live. Oh, here we go. We're going live. Okay, awesome. Now I'm live everywhere. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. When we're filming this or live streaming this, it's a Tuesday. So happy Tuesday. Yesterday was the solar eclipse. Did you get to see it or partially get to see it? We saw it here in Florida, and we didn't get the full view or the total coverage, but it was still cool nonetheless. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about goals and goal setting because we're in Q2. We just kicked off quarter Q2, and it's really important that periodically you are checking in with yourself and your goals on what you want to accomplish and what you want to create. And that is in every area of your life, whether it be your business, your relationships, your finances, your health. It's really important that you're checking in on what the goals were that you created previously and where you are now, and if you need to tweak them, if it's time to be tweaking them. And my suggestion or my belief is that every quarter we should definitely be revisiting our goals. And I wanted to share something that I do. And I do this with a couple other people, and it's a really cool thing that we do. We come together and we declare one goal each, one specific goal each. Now we have other goals outside of this specific group that I'm in, and we meet weekly, but we declare one goal in this arena, and we actually track it on a spreadsheet. So we put that goal into a spreadsheet, and we do it for 90 days. So every quarter we are recommitting to a new goal, a new thing that we want to create. And the only stipulation is it has to be something that wouldn't be created otherwise. So if we didn't set this goal, it would not be created. And the other stipulation is that we get to complete, because we are doing this as a team. We each have our own goal, but we're committed to accomplishing it and achieving it, because as a team, we get to win. We want to create a winning team. So that being said, we each commit to completing our goal, whatever we call it, a certain thing, but we're committed to completing that. Because if we don't complete it, then as a team, we don't win. And we each want to be on a winning team. So it really keeps us motivated and drives us forward and keeps us committed to the goal. And every Monday we meet to see what support we need, where we are, what are our wins, what are we celebrating from the week before, where are we at with our goal that we are creating in that quarter or we want to accomplish in that quarter, and what support do we need, if any, in order to support us in achieving that goal. Now, when it comes to each of these goals we set quarterly is driving us to one major goal. So, for example, if you have a goal inside of your business to make a certain amount of money, that's fantastic. Now, when we break it down and we reverse engineer that backwards, what is it this specific quarter that's going to, by you creating and accomplishing this, it's going to help you get to that goal. Maybe it's bringing in a certain amount of clients. Maybe it's creating a certain amount of events that you're hosting, or maybe it is adding to your team, right? Is going to help you accomplish that big goal of bringing in a certain amount of revenue into your business. So the goal that I set quarterly isn't necessary. Now I do have business goals, but this specific one that I set with this group of people isn't necessarily monetary based. It's something that's going to help me get to that big goal of what I want to achieve. So for example, if you have a certain health goal that you want to achieve, what is it that you get to do and accomplish this quarter? And that's going to help you accomplish that big goal that you set for the year. In order to know what that is, it's really important that you have a vision, that you start with what's your year goal? What is that goal that you want to accomplish at the end of 2024? When you have that big goal, then you can start reverse engineering that and breaking it down quarterly, breaking it down monthly, and breaking it down weekly. But it's really important that you start at the end with your vision, with that big goal, in order to make that easy, in order to break it down. So it makes it really easy for you to determine what that specific goal is that you want to achieve this quarter. So that's how I set the goals, and I put together a template that you can grab for free. Inside this template, it's actually going to walk you through what is your yearly goal, what is the big goal that you want to achieve, and then it walks you through how to reverse engineer that goal and break it down quarterly and monthly, so that way you can easily determine what are your goals each month that you need to accomplish or be successful in creating and accomplishing in order to get you to that big goal. And typically when we follow this structure, you end up reaching the goal. Most end up reaching the goal sooner because they know exactly what needs to be done. And once you have that big goal and then the monthly goals broken down, then you can start breaking down that monthly goal into weekly goals, and then those weekly goals into the daily to-dos in order to achieve the goal each week. That's where the magic happens. So the more that you can break this down into the micro, the more that you're going to achieve that big goal at the end of the year. So if you would like the template, let us know. We're going to drop the template inside of here, but if you want it, you can go to HeidiSchockCoaching.com/goal. It's free for you to grab it. And also inside there is a marketing strategy template as well for your business. So that'll actually walk you through creating your marketing strategy, and you can use that for Q2 in order to lay out your marketing strategy for Q2. So you can grab both of those. You can go to HeidiSchockCoaching.com/goal. Make sure that if you haven't set your goals for Q2 yet, that you take some time this week to make that happen so that you are getting closer to achieving that big goal at the end of the year. Have an amazing day. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for another 10 Minutes to Win It at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.